guys, welcome back to the channel. And I thought we'd give you a bit of a treat as in our wild camping van tour. It's now in November the 7th, I think it is, 8th, 2 o'clock in the afternoon now. So what I thought I'd do is give you a bit of an update of what we've been doing to Old Ivy here over the last, what we're calling season 2, because this is our second year in doing these vlogs and that for YouTube. So what we thought to do as a treat is give you a van tour of what we've done to the van this year, because Ivy has loads and loads of upgrades. Claire's behind the camera and just look at this scenery. Just if Claire pans around, look at this scenery. This is why we're loving so much. We're on top road here, as they call it, parked up for the light down on bottom road. So what I'll do is grab hold the camera off Claire. Thank you, my assistant.
You're welcome.
You sure? You're looking very windswept today. So yeah, Ivy, you've seen the van tour with this van before, obviously. Ivy at our Iveco Daily. 12 months ago we look back was the last time when we did a van tour, and it's had loads of upgrades since then. So yeah, it's had a private number plate change. That's my own plate on there. This is an Iveco Daily for those that you haven't seen this before. It's a 2000, literally a 2000 Iveco Daily. It's got the 2.8, it's the 35 S11. It's the 2.8 diesel in it, like I said, with the 5-speed manual gearbox. It's the 3.5 ton have been upgraded, which was another upgrade we've done this year, to a 3.8 ton. It's been upgraded now to 3.8 ton. Also a set of Kumo 15-inch all-terrain tyres have been put on road venture tyres have been put on all the way around, so we can go anywhere literally. Little other upgrades that we've done throughout this year is it's had 2 more extra solar panels on, which are, so now we've got 3 150 watt solar panels on the top there, all linked as one. Also this year we've upgraded and put in, so we got an outside gas facility at the back here, so we can run our Kadak. So we got to fit in there now so that we can run the Kadak for outside cooking when we're parked up in the better months, really. Not like here at the moment. What else have we done from outside this year? Obviously the lights were on before. I think that's a... Yeah, the stickers, yeah, there you go. Claire's got more than me. Look, somewhere different tomorrow. One Adventure Live It. Obviously now we've got our logo, the Our Time Van Life stickers on the front and back. That's another upgrade we've done this year on it. Yeah, the window, yeah, there's another thing, the window this year. That window there on the where the kitchen is, it was similar to the one on the other side at the back here. And we were at one of the meetups that we did with South Central, wasn't it? South Central meeting, and that window there was exactly the same, which was an opening one, and we lost it completely. It wasn't shut properly and it flew out, so we've replaced it now with slider windows, which is a lot better now, to be honest with you, with that side load door sliding. Another upgrade we've done in the back here. As you know, it's a bit dirty, the van, at the moment, because we've done, I think since March, when it was MOT time, to now, we're just coming up to just over 6,000 miles this year so far that we've done. So in the back here we've put an inverter pure sine wave 3000 6000 surge watt pure sine wave inverter's gone in there. We've also got the Victron charger, mains charger, for charging the 3 120 watt batteries there. So there's 3 batteries all linked as one, which are lead acid batteries. We didn't take in the door then, had to grab it. So we've got 3 lead acid, probably upgrading to lithium at some point, but at the moment that's doing the job. Got plenty of power, and obviously we've got the charger for when we're on mains hookup. And then when we aren't, we've got obviously the pure sine wave. We put that on to give us power inside, which I'll show you later. We obviously got the accumulator and the pump, water pump, which is just there. We've got a second toilet cassette as well this year ready for. There's a diesel tank for the 5 kilowatt Chinese diesel heater, and we got the old Kadak, which is under there. So yeah, a few upgrades here and there in the back there, and a few more inside, which I'll take you and show you now. So let's go inside. Right, as we start to come inside, obviously, as you saw previous, if you look back to previous vlogs, that we've now carpeted. I've carpeted all the way down on that bench seat underneath and put a trap door there, so we got more storage space underneath, because that was just covered in, but under there's a load of storage space which you can get at now. Also, which was the old caravan covered seats before. We've had them recovered by a friend of ours in Telford, so all that's been to that grey, which is Gizzy's modelling for us. And obviously the old sticker board is now full from this season, really. Look how many compared to last time. I think on the last video, if you look on the last vlog, which was the Vantour, was just one of ours, and that was it. And yeah, we've had a busy year. So yeah, if we go up inside in the van itself, we've got a few more that you'll see different, starting from down in the cab area where Claire's sitting down there. We've got the upgrade of the tyre pressure sensors on all tyres, so that's just there. Look, I'm sitting on top of the dash so I can keep an eye on the tyre pressures and also the heat of the tyres for when we're running. We've also got a Vantour head there, which is for radio, internet. It connects from the internet to it. Sat nav system, music. It's brilliant piece of kit, that is. Absolutely brilliant. Put some new USBs there and over there, and that's about all we've done up the front end in the cabin area. Up here, obviously, we got the internet. The Netgear 4GX is what it is, which is runs off. There's an aerial on top of the roof of the van, which then comes in through them two cables there, which then it's got its own SIM card in that then, which then sends out to, I think it's about 8 devices, is it, Claire? It is, yeah. 8 devices, yeah. And how much is that? It's an EE?
We pay £18 a month.
18 month for
200 gigabytes.
200 gigabytes, which lasts us, well, never run out, do we really? And that just serves.
We can still gift it if we need to other devices.
Yeah, which is brilliant, really, because obviously we can connect to the TV, gets connected to it, our phones, when we're, especially in this sort of area, you won't get a lot of phone coverage or anything once you get into this sort of area, so that will pick up everything, and we can pick up the internet and everything off the back of that. Another upgrades we've done, obviously, you notice now there's no the MPPT. The MPPT now is a 150 Victron, which is in that cupboard now. There was another one there before, so that's the Victron MPPT is in there now. So that was moved from, it was there before. We've got a B2B charging system on it for the batteries for when we're travelling along. Then we got a shunt which is under by the batteries, and obviously then we've got this charger, not the charger, the telltale on the phone, so I can put my phone on and see everything off my phone, where the state of batteries. We've also upgraded and put in a max air fan. So there you go, we've got a max air fan been put in this year, which is a brilliant upgrade, especially when it's warmer in the summer. I'll probably have to turn these top lights off because it'll start, you know what the lights are like with these LEDs, play it with the cameras. Another thing we've done this year is got rid of the 3-way fridge. It was absolutely useless, so we've done away with that and put in that isotherm compressor fridge, which is an absolutely brilliant upgrade that was, to be honest. Which, plenty of big size, got a little freezer unit in there, so that's been another good upgrade. I think you saw before, that's where a lot of the storage for a lot of knives, forks and the bin and all that is under there for storage. Obviously we still got the smart TV which connects to the internet, as we said, and then obviously back here now we've got the inverter there, which we just click on from there, which gives us obviously the 240 volt for mains power if you want to do Claire's air dryer and straighteners, yeah, and all that sort of stuff. Bad hair days. So yeah, and that connects to there, you put it into there, and that's it. So you've got power at the back end here. Obviously I don't know whether you saw before, and I showed you in the last one, not a big bathroom area in this, but it does. You've got a shower, you've got water here. Obviously you've got a carver heater which heats up our water. So you've got the toilet in there. Brilliant. You can just open this here. Gives you a lot of privacy. That comes round. That just hooks in around to there, like that. And there's a hook there, and that gives you that privacy at the back end for the shower room. There's a curtain that comes out, so you've got quite a big stand-out shower room if you want to, which is what I normally do. Or you can sit on the toilet and have a shower. But yeah, so yeah, a lot done this year. Been a lot of places, as I say, pushing on nearly 7,000 miles, I think it is, something like that. Yeah. We've done since March time.
Been everywhere.
Been here, there and everywhere. Had a lot of good meetups we've been to all over the country, haven't we? Which has been good. Yeah. With friends this year. Met a lot of new friends all over at different meets. But yeah, looking forward to next season, next year. Obviously Ivy's going in to have a couple of repairs. We've got a problem with the immobiliser system on the van, so we need to get that looked at, which means the injection pump has got to come off to have it done. And at that point where it's off, I'm going to change the timing belt, the water pump and all that side of it while it's apart, because all the front end's going to have to come apart. So probably going to be off the road for a couple of weeks, couple of 3 weeks, so while that's off, and then we'll be out over Christmas and into New Year somewhere. So I think for now that is our wild camping Vantour. I don't think I've missed anything. Okay. I think I've covered everything. If not, have a look on the older one and see between the two. Because there's loads that's been done to it. Literally loads that's been done to it this year. Probably I missed half of it, but that's the main sort of made it better sort of things. And I will say the Chinese diesel heater, the 5 kilowatt one that we're running, is amazing. Last night here in the peaks it was probably down to get into minus, and it was just ticking over, and it was absolutely brilliant. I wouldn't have gas. I would not have gas heating in any way at all. The only thing that our gas runs is that cooker there, which we got the 4-burner hob at the top. Then you got a little grill for your toast, even though you're toaster. And then you got obviously oven below that runs off the gas. Obviously the carver heater underneath runs off the gas and 240 mains or the inverter. Other than that, there's no gas in here hardly at all. No. And our bottles that last us absolutely ages. And I know a lot of you out there at the moment are struggling to get gas in different areas, but you can always get diesel. And with the Chinese diesel heater, I would always say to people, keep that tank separate, because you can put red diesel in it, and B, if you're down to a quarter of a tank and you're late at night and you park up, you're going to be worried about running your diesel heater if it's off the main tank. My advice, or my opinion anyway, don't do that. Keep it separate tank, definitely. So I think for this little quick one, it hasn't been quick at the end, it's been quite a long tour, is don't forget to subscribe, ding that bell, and we'll catch you on the next one, no doubt, whenever that is soon. So bye for now.
Bye.
See you later.